chance I get to with some sick feet.
Welcome if you're just joining us. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. We're in the fifth with one man out.
Jake Myers.
Myers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. The Stros down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Two down, nobody on. Chopped out towards short. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Astros are down quietly. They're down 5-1. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Strike 2. Two down, nobody on.
That's a
missed
ball.
Badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before. And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Two down, bases empty. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. That one fouled off. Paredes needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 1.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Angel De Los Santos.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop Jose Caballero.
Ball one.
De Los Santos goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ball! That pitch is out.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Up next,
Just couldn't find the Right zone.
Catcher, Austin Wells.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Peter Lambert getting ready to go. Alexander also getting ready. Caballero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
McMahon at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Man at first, one away. Swing and a pop-up. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, number 17.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Angel De Los Santos is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Peter Lambert.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add on. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Andres Phillips stepping in now for the Yankees. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. That one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 58th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Two down, nobody on. And that's off
inside.
The inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-1. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Chop back up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
Got him!
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. Chopped left side. Caballero gets it to first. And Correa retired. And the Astros put down in order. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 1.
Now
Pitching change here, Jason Alexander.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Aaron Judge.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Judge over the top. In the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Nope.
Activity
Outside.
in the bullpen for Houston. Hayden Wesneski. Hard throwing righty is up and loosening. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball inside.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one finds the corner. Full count now. Chisholm not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Astros baseball on the show, Houston.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Weathers.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of passes. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder, Jake Myers.
Weathers. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. 2 down.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it big. It's 9-1. We go to the ninth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swings over the top of that one. The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And he swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone. But that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Gonzalez at the plate now, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And wow, that one is way out of here. A solo shot. His 52nd home run of the season. And they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jason Alexander done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Hayden Wesneski gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Down the left fielder, Andres Phillips. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one in the air center field. Myers moving under this one. And that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 10-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Chisholm. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Right down the chute, 0-1. Popped up. Rice should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
10-1 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Solo was vocalist maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangstar. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray Ghost and Rick. Big up, big.